What's up, my friend? Matt Little here, Provo dating coach, and today I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day coming up here in a couple days. And a lot of people, they talk about Valentine's Day like it's sad, Single Awareness Day. A lot of people have self-pity, but Valentine's Day is not about that. Valentine's Day is about love, loving yourself. It's a day of opportunity and a day to love other people. That's really the essence of what Valentine's Day should be. And I want to tell you that your relationship status does not define you. You define you. Who you are, what you do, the skills that you've developed, who you're becoming, that is really what defines you. And today, I want to help you learn some skills that you can use to attract the woman of your dreams. And this is so fundamental. It's this concept called flirting. Now, what is flirting? I was on a coaching call today, and this guy asked me that. He's like, I don't really know what it is. How do you do it? So flirting, the essence of it is playfully expressing interest in someone. People talk about it like this: push and pull. Now, how you do that is you push them away with a challenge, but you pull them in at the same time with a compliment or giving them attention. Another way to think about this is if you're eating super sugary food, you get sick of it pretty fast. And if you eat super salty food, you get sick of it pretty fast. But if you can combine that and get the perfect balance, you got the bliss point where that food becomes addictive and you don't want to stop eating it. And this is the same with flirting. So today I have a special guest that I'm going to bring in just a second so that you can see real examples of flirting and how to actually do it in your life. So Lindsay, my wife, come here. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here.
Good. So let's talk about our first date and what you noticed that was flirty and fun, playful. Tell me about it.
All right. Well, there are two things that come to mind when I think of our first date. And the first one is we were sitting next to each other at a comedy show. And normally if a guy touches me or tries to hold my hand on a first date, I just feel a lot of pressure. I feel like they're too interested in me, and then I don't even want to go on a second date. But Matt, he put his arm around me during the show, and I was surprised because I didn't mind that he did that. But then what surprised me even more is just a minute or two later, he took his arm back. And I was a little sad because I wanted more. But then a little bit later, he put his arm around me again, and I nuzzled in closer because I didn't want him to take his arm away. But then again, a minute or two later, he pulled his arm back. And so a few times throughout the show, he'd put his arm around me, but then he'd always take it away.
So guys, that's a great example of flirting with that concept of playfully expressing interest as saying, hey, I like this. I'm interested, but I don't have to be. And so my touch, the physical touch, was communicating that. And so you can communicate that in lots of ways. You don't have to put your arm around her. You can do a simple thing like you're talking and you say, you'll never believe, and you just touch her arm while you're talking. You lean in for a second, you pull back. And that is how you through touch, you can subtly flirt. And trust me, guys, women notice it and they like it, whether they realize it or not. Like, how did you feel?
I really liked it. And like I said before, I wanted him to keep putting his arm around me.
Great. What was the second one?
Okay, the second one was the post-date text. I got home and I sent Matt a text and I said, hey Matt, thanks so much for taking me out. I had a lot of fun. Can we please do something again soon? To which he responded,
I said, hey Linz, I had fun too, but I don't know if we can do something again though, ... because your super cute smile gives you a way unfair advantage. And then I had a smirk face emoji.
You guys, I blushed when I read that text. It was so flirty, and I was a little nervous when I started reading it, and I saw I don't know if we can, but then when I saw your super cute smile gave me a way unfair advantage, it just like made me light up. I was like, he's interested, and that was super flirty. I could not wait for my roommates to get home so I could tell them everything. And Matt's texting was just so good and it was so flirty to me that I just kept wanting more. And the amazing thing is, Matt has created a free texting guide. It's called the Ultimate Texting Game Plan, and it is free, which is amazing. And it has all of his techniques, tips, and tricks on how to be a better texter. And you can find a link in the description and you can just click on it and download it, and you can start upping your texting game today.
Just like Lindsay said, guys, go down below and get the Ultimate Texting Game Plan and practice doing this touch technique so you can up your flirting game and you can attract the woman of your dreams. And this is something you can do now. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more awesome tips like this. And as always, have a great day.